Hi Stonewall, I'm Onyx TV, and today's Series Thursday is why and how do secret identities work in superhero shows and movies? Because superhero identities should be fairly obvious to anyone who adds the context. But, like, the simple idea of they have similar body features, they are about the same age, they started around the same time that this thing happened, and they're always in the area and you've never seen them in the exact same place twice. The idea is context. Most people who know these people by name, Bruce Wayne, Clark Kent, Peter Parker, to name a few of the worst offenders of this idea. Most people would not view these three with the idea of their superheroes. Why? Because either people don't know them that well, they see Batman as a flamboyant billionaire who is very much a playboy, who just goes from party to party. They're not going to think he goes out and saves the day and sticks his neck out, or gets his ass beat by and back broken every other week. People who know Clark Kent by name and know him as a friend or work with him are probably not going to view him as a person who would probably be able to. Yes, he is very strong. They probably attribute that from him being from Kansas and growing up on a farm. So they probably attribute that to him being fairly strong and very tall. But Clark is a nerd. He's a very goofy, awkward guy. If he was Superman, he would have this much trouble talking to his crush. There's no way. Meanwhile, with Spider-Man, people probably who know Peter Parker would probably not view him as Spider-Man. Because Peter and Spider-Man is very, very confident from how public views him. He's very strong. He's very direct with how he does things. Meanwhile, Peter Parker is the same argument as Superman. He's a nerd. He's not that confident. He is awkward. He's invisible, basically. People who know Peter would probably not immediately add up the dots because they don't want to see that context. Context is key, which is why, on multiple occasions, the classic combo of a baseball hat and sunglasses work very, very well for superheroes hiding their identities, because it's the added context that matters. We see people through their full face, that's why masks normally work, but also through their actions and context of how we know them. If someone does not know someone personally, they're not going to probably add up the dots that they are going to be a superhero. They're going to have information on them from other people who know of them or know someone who knows them, or through newspapers if they're famous. Meanwhile, people who do know them personally won't probably try to add that extra context of this person doing it, because either they don't like them and don't want to view them in that positive light of them being heroes, or they do know them and they care about them, but they don't want them to be actively putting themselves in danger. So that's why superhero secret identities work. People don't have the added context or the full picture. They're viewing through a little peephole and trying to see the full room. Well, those are my thoughts. Tell me yours down in the comments below. As for me, I'm off to fight the moon.